Alright guys, how's it going? Back in here again today. This time we're doing something a little different for me. We're running the Mercedes AMG GT3 car at Mazda Laguna Seca Raceway. This
One to
ought
go
to
to get to
be
the line.
interesting because I don't
I think you're going to be in
do
the
road
left
racing
lane.
much. If you watch my
Yeah,
rally
what I
car
think.
racing video, I said I don't do rally cars much. I do road racing less than that. But I own the track and I own the car, so I thought I'd jump in here today and have a little fun on the road course, turning left and right. I went ahead and qualified for some crazy reason, just rolling around the track trying to make sure everything was working properly. And so I'm starting at the back, which is good. I don't want to be in the middle. I don't want to be in the fray. I'm not good enough in these cars or on road courses, period, to be able to confidently say I could get up there and race with anybody. It's a 45-minute long race. It'll be unedited, so you guys will see all of it. I believe they do a rolling start in these races, so I think we're going to take off here shortly, roll around for one lap, and then get the green lights when we come back around. I can't guarantee that, but I do believe that's the case. So we will see how that goes. I technically have my C-Class license on iRacing for road stuff, but my I rating is below 500 because I just don't do it that much. The only reason I got it mainly to C-Class was so I could run the Daytona 24 in January every year because that race I have a lot of fun with. I'm really bad in it, but I have a lot of fun with it. But like I said, I'm in the Mercedes AMG GT3 car today, so we will see how this goes. If you haven't already, go down, hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up. If you like the content, let me know you enjoy it and that you're watching the videos. As we speak, I'm in the process of working on a video editing software. Now, this race wouldn't be edited anyway because it's a road race and it's long, but this one will go out unedited. But a lot of my other pavement stuff where caution laps take forever, those will go out as edited
Behind that
versions.
19.
So just make sure not to hit anything here on the roll around lap.
Behind that 2. Behind that 2. Behind that 2. Behind that 2. Alright, man. Can't change lane until after the start finish line. I'll talk you through it. Alright, start to get ready.
Not sure why this Porsche already doesn't have a bumper cover on it, but and we already got 4X. Just like that. That guy cut in there way tighter than I thought he would. So, that was fun. I hate road racing.
To the right. Still there on your right.
So let this guy go right on by me.
Clear.
Don't have to worry about that. I think it's pretty crazy. I got a 4X before the green flag had really even come out. I thought that guy had already gone through the corner, but I guess he hadn't.
clear. By the grass, by the grass.
The goal in this one is just survive to the end, in case you hadn't noticed. So, if we can make it the full 45 minutes, I'll be happy with that. Because I really don't do this stuff that much. If we don't make it that long, big whoop. But if we can survive to the end of the 45 minutes, I would be very happy with that as a result of the day. It's kind of like if you run the Daytona 500 here on iRacing. If you make it to the end of the race, you've accomplished something just because of how many people wreck out of that race, just because of the nature of, you know, drafting and such.
Out there to door. Bumper. Bumper, bumper. All clear, all clear. Door. Bumper, bumper. Clear.
Get off the racetrack a little bit there, not enough to get a penalty, but enough to get the car kind of out of whack. Cars really don't handle here as well as you think they would. They just kind of push everywhere. It's not a high enough speed racetrack, or maybe I'm just that bad on the setup. But these are open setup races, and I don't make dirt road or road setups at all. I don't even have a clue where to start, so I just loaded in the baseline and lowered the tire pressures a little bit and called it good. Because other than that, I really don't know what to do. So some of these guys are, well, most of these guys in here are going to be way more experienced than I am on the road courses, and they probably have much better setups on the road cars than I would even have the ability to fathom. So, like I said, if we can finish, I'll be happy. Save that somehow, and then they're on the brakes and the thing just snapped sideways. I don't know the first clue how I held on to that.
By the grass, by the grass.
I'm absolutely dead serious when I say I just want to finish.
Finish while you're backing down, watch your mirror backing down. Bumper, clear.
Lifted just a little, let that guy get on by me. Don't want to have to deal with that. After all, I am just a dirt racer on a road course, so survival at this point. I'm taking it pretty easy. I'm not being fast or slow or whatever. And I know from watching other videos and talking to people that when it comes time to and the Porsches catch up to me, the best thing to do is just run my line and let them find a way around. I have watched, there's another YouTuber, his channel is Empty Box. I'm sure if you're watching mine, you've seen his. He has a videos almost strictly dedicated to how to get past without slowing them down and causing a problem, which is basically what he says is run your line, let the fast guys figure out a way around you, because they can see what's going on around you a whole lot better than you can, and you need to be checking your braking points instead of worrying about where that car is next to you. So whenever the Porsches get to me, I'll just let them go right on by, but I'll do it the best way I can to run my line and not lose any time, but not stay in their way any longer than necessary either. Got in there a little hot, missed the braking point a little bit. Still got 30 minutes remaining. So we're a third of the way through. I'm on lap 9. That means we should turn about 27 laps in this one if we stay on pace, which I don't know if that's good or bad. I imagine that's pretty bad. I'm sure the fast guys will turn 30 or 31, but if I can turn 27, stay on the same kind of 125, 126 pace, I'll be okay with that. That would be a good place to start from not doing any road course racing. I didn't even practice for this race, honestly. I ran about 2 minutes of practice and then rolled around in qualifying to make sure that everything was going to work properly. So I know the racetrack just because I've run Laguna Seca a lot, but I don't know the car that well. And so if I can stay on pace and run a good consistent pace throughout the rest of the race, I'll take that as a victory for today. You gotta take the little victories. If you're not fast, find what you are doing well and capitalize on it. So if I can stay consistent, I'll be happy with that.
You go by door. He's still out there. 1 bar. Clear. Door. Bumper. Clear. Door. Clear.
Wow, got really loose right there. Not sure what that was about. The hard part is knowing that these guys are in a faster car than me, but at the same time still wanting to run them down because I'm a racer and you never like to watch somebody drive away from you. So it's hard to not overdrive the car trying to catch these guys when they're in a faster car. Ooh,
Door.
close right there.
Clear. Watch your mirror. To the right.
Wow,
outside,
that was
all clear,
net code is all
clear.
net
Watch
code
your
can
mirror.
go.
To the right.
He's got a
outside,
4X
bumper,
for never
clear. Good
touching
job,
him.
man.
That was pretty
Root 'em.
pretty
Out there,
slick.
good door. Bumper clear, clear, clear. Door. Bumper clear.
Just gonna come in and grab some tires real quick. Whew, this has been stressful so far. Like I said, I'm not a huge road racer, so let's see where we're at here. Got about 25 minutes left, so we're 20 minutes in. Currently 19th overall. We're 14 laps into it. Those guys are fast. That's the best answer for that. Let's see here. Tires aren't too burned up, so it's not bad. Just a lot of that was driver error, trying to make sure I can stay with it and not be overdriving the car or losing the car or doing anything stupid. So this is one really long pit stop. Finally set us back down. 40-second pit stop, almost 41 seconds of pit stop. That's spectacular right there. They didn't even fix anything. They just tires and gas. And just like that, it was 40 seconds. And here comes the worst part of this racetrack, which is the pit road exit road. Because you got to get so slow to make this corner, and it's really narrow, and then it shoots you right back out on the racetrack in front of everybody. So, see what we can do with some new tires. I really did that just for the peace of mind to have a new rubber. So it's not anything really mechanically or grip-wise. I just wanted new tires, so I got
Door.
some. That
Clear.
Porsche get on by us there. See, like that, I wanted to drive in the corner as deep as that guy did, but I'm not in the same car as that guy. His is a faster platform, and so it makes it really difficult when you're following somebody not to just drive in as deep as they do when you're used to oval racing where everybody runs the same line. So everybody's braking points are the same on the ovals. Not here. Different cars have different things, different setups, the way the guys drive the car. Okay, got an off track for that, not sure why. Never touched dirt, but it's a little bit dumb with iRacing. You can't really use up the rumble strips that much, or what I call rumble strips. I guess in road racing they're called curbs. But you can't go over the curbs much at all because it'll give you an off-track penalty, which I find pretty dumb, because if you ever watch any professional motorsports, they're all over the curbs, and the curbs are huge. Look at an F1 track, the curbs are as wide as the car most of the time. So there's racetrack out there that's not tearing up the car, and then iRacing gives you a penalty for it. So, little soapbox rant there in the middle of this video for you guys. iRacing, fix your off-track stuff, please. At least give us some more room. If it's on curbing, I think that should be fine. If you're in the dirt, that's a different story. But that's just me. What I have learned is don't hit the brakes right there, because if you hit the brakes, the thing will jump all kinds of sideways, and then you're really up a creek.
You go by door.
Wow, that guy dove in there deep.
Door,
And he hit me. That's
now.
awesome.
Clear. Door.
Yeah.
Still
Idiot.
there.
That's just
All
stupid.
clear. All clear.
I gave him all the room in the world. He dove bombed the corner and hit me off the racetrack. I didn't get anything for getting hit. I didn't get like a 4X or anything. But I got a 1X because he knocked me off the racetrack. So that's pretty dumb right there. That is pretty stupid.
Door. Bumper clear. Door. All clear. All clear. Door. Bumper.
Do they really want to go
Still
through
out
here
there,
too wide?
find Self door. Clear.
Yep,
Door.
and that's why I didn't want to. But whatever. Those guys don't care about that.
Clear.
I hate road racing, in case you didn't notice.
Door. Clear.
It's also hard to do this a lot of times because these guys are in foreign countries, and so the ping in the server is really bad, meaning the connectivity into the servers is off in a lot of situations. So they're kind of bouncing around and it's laggy a lot of times, but I don't think that's what's going on here. I think these guys just want me out of the way, and I'm not going to do that. I have every right to the racetrack as they do, so might as well use it up. We still got like another 20 minutes to go. feel like that was a pretty quick lap. Yeah, there we go. Fastest lap of the race, 1:24.54 with a 6. Not that I care, but it's cool to know that I can still run a decent time. Of course, I am on rather new tires, so felt like that was a pretty good lap, though. So problem now is I know that I can run pretty quick, so I'm going to want to push the car even harder, and I'll end up wrecking the thing. But I'll try not to do that. New fast lap, gained 0.3 that time up to a 1:24.24 or 26. My apologies. And I'm going to stop trying to drive fast because if I don't, I'm going to end up wrecking the car. But it's fun to do that in the middle of a long race like this. Just push the car for everything you think it's got. So, and we're in the dirt again. So my safety rating is going to tank like no other at the end of this one. But that's all right.
Door. Bumper, bumper. Clear. Door. I think he's going to go to the bottom up here. We'll see. Clear.
Just gave the inside to the Porsche there, and I still think he almost wrecked. That's kind of funny. I don't know if you guys can tell on the video, but for me, I can feel myself getting more confident with the car, which is either good or bad. I may run another one of these later this week and see how that one goes. But, I mean, the safety rating's trash, but 4 of those X's were at the very beginning, which was stupid. And then the other 4 was, I was next to the guy and never made contact with him, on my screen anyway, and then iRacing gave me a 4X for it. And like that, wasn't really in the dirt, but it decided that I was for me. So I think I'm actually going to wrap this one up for you guys, try and keep it from being too long. I know it's already massively long, so I'm going to go ahead and hit pit road here, and we'll wrap this video up. Like I said, if you haven't already, go down and like and subscribe and thumbs up and all that stuff to this video, and I'm going to get a speeding penalty for that. But if you like this video, comment below with tips and tricks and road racing tips, because I'm terrible on the road course. So thanks again for watching it. I really hope you guys have enjoyed the videos up to this point. I'll keep trying to make them better and better. The video editing is coming. Twitch is coming. So have a great rest of your day, guys. Thanks for watching.